and gentlemen, I call upon the entire Ummah to keep the struggle of impacting the world with knowledge. Let's be determined and focused. Knowledge is power, and it will keep us moving and overcoming the fear unexpected. Oh Allah, forgive the people of knowledge, protect them, have mercy on them. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Our guests of honor, invited guests, parents and pupils. I am Nami Al-Sharita from Hambali House. As I was contemplating on how clearly I should deliver my speech and to be well understood regarding today's theme, an ayah in Suratul Jum'ah came to my mind that mentions the main objective of the Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Along with the knowledge he was inspired with, directly from the Creator. Allah says, it is He who sent among the unlettered people a messenger among themselves, reciting to them His verses, purifying them and teaching them the book and wisdom. And verily, they had been before in manifest error. Know that the mission that was given to the Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam was to call people to Allah's way. And in this verse, Allah is directing him that in order to accomplish the mission successfully, he has to do it with one people, and that is wisdom. And inshallah ta'ala, I will talk about the impact of education in our communities. Bi-ibnillah. Let me begin by reminding you that millions of parents let their children early in the morning, hoping to see them becoming doctors, engineers and other professionals. Their expectations and putting pressure on their children tends to go divertive sometimes. And so, during the process, they both tend to forget the purpose of education. However, children fulfill the hopes of their parents by becoming doctors and engineers, but they have no time for relatives and friends and have no compassion for their neighbors and fellow human beings. As their sole purpose in life is to compete with these people and enjoy a luxurious life. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not the purpose of education. Ladies and gentlemen, the education system today is losing value. It has remained as information. It has gone to the hands of wrong people. Their only interest is structures. Such people should know that this is not what makes institutions. Let me take this opportunity to remind you that AK Islamic Junior School did not have any classroom, no infrastructure and no blackboards. The only tool it had was that for children. Ladies and gentlemen, educated is not the person that has graduated from the most famous university and lives his parents suffering with no one to help. Educated is not the person that lives a luxurious life and doesn't care if his neighbor is sleeping with an empty stomach. Educated is not the person whose name is followed with a list of degrees but uses abusive language with weak and powerless people within his community and at workplace. Ladies and gentlemen, educated is the person that turns his busy schedule to serve and take care of his parents. Educated is the person who loves and spends some of his time with his wife and children. Educated is the person that shows care, love and compassion to her husband. A person who withholds and manages his anger in the times of desperate and doesn't reveal people's secrets even at times of misunderstandings. Educated is the person that accepts their mistakes and is always ready to change. Educated is the person who stands on their promise and all fulfills it. We therefore have an open-ended circle to impact the world by building tools that educate people, empowering our children and building our community entirely. Our struggle and belief is that education can change the communities engaged in many ways of enriching communities through skills. It's the most powerful tool for promoting empowerment and freedom. As citizens become educated, there's a direct trust in national and global economic growth. Education has also allowed new innovations in technology and products. The world has always been a safer place with knowledge. Without knowledge, many individuals wind up turning to crime just to get by. Finally, ladies and gentlemen, I call upon the entire Ummah to keep the struggle of impacting the world with knowledge. Let's be determined and focused. Knowledge is power, and it will keep us moving and overcoming the fear unexpected. Oh Allah, forgive the people of knowledge, protect them, have mercy on them. I remain Namia Shaita from Hambali House. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.